going on, everybody? We're back again in another T.K.O podcast. And look what we got here. This is a gift from my good friend. Dun, 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 dun. Booyah! Suavecito. I had this one. It's real delicious, but we're just gonna taste it again and again and again. And let me introduce our guest of today. His name is better known as Fluffy Ramos. All right, but just people who really know him call him Juan.
That's a good
right?
Yeah, Juan. You gotta remember Juan. For a minute there.
Juan. How many Juans to take tonight, Pacquiao? Just Juan. And Marcos is not here right now. He's been what is the proper word to call him?
It's his time. He's just busy. Time of the month.
Huh?
It's the time of the month.
He's menstruating. Yeah, Flaco is menstruating right now, so he's being a diva. Yeah. And we got El Guapo, Fidel Cervantes, a.k.a. the best one. What was your weight class?
126 and 130.
126 and 30 in the Midwest. And the first thing we want to talk about is going to be
pound for pound rankings, and I chose ESPN because it's probably the most common one people look at, and I just thought we should kind of give our opinion if we think somebody's ranked too high, if we agree with that rankings, because I know a couple people that don't agree with it and think someone's just ranked
disagree
a little bit
with
higher.
everything.
Yeah. I think some people think that on that one they're just ranked too high, that they should be just based off popularity.
All right, and then what else we're gonna be talking about?
The Last Dance.
Last Dance.
Yeah, Chicago.
Man, I don't know how to dance, but I gotta read them. So yeah. I'm not a sports fan. If you guys know me, if you guys really know me, me no habla no sports.
Boxing and that's it.
Yeah, I only know how to fight.
Yeah.
I don't know how to catch. I don't know how to throw. I don't know how to kick. I don't know how to. I don't know.
That's it. We tried to play football with him once, and he didn't know the rules.
He runs the ball like this. Oh no,
it runs in the family. All right. So let's
first.
Oh, you already tried. My bad.
What the fuck?
My bad.
Come on. It's good, huh?
It has a little smell of honey, no?
Suavecito. ¿Es el añejo o reposado? No añejo.
Reposado.
Reposado.
Yeah.
It has a sweet.
It has something. I think it has something else in it.
All right. So to start us off, I'm gonna just name out I'll just go top 5 first. So ESPN has
smooth.
ESPN has Lomachenko number 1, Crawford number 2, Canelo number 3.
Crawford number 2. Okay,
Yeah.
I like that.
Naoya Inoue number 4.
That's that Japanese dude.
Yeah, from Japan. Earl Spence number 5. So what do you?
And
you
what
guys
else?
agree
What
with
else?
that? Oh,
Agree
right.
with
Then you got Usyk number 6. Alexander Usyk.
Tyson 7.
Tyson Fury number
What?
7. See, and that's why I wanted to bring it up.
What?
Juan Francisco Estrada's number 8.
Never heard of that fool.
Triple G's number 9, and to round it off is Pacquiao at number 10.
3 decades. Pacquiao's still here, huh?
Yeah.
Anyways.
So what do you think about? Let's go just the top 3. Do you agree with that order?
Well, let's be honest. In any other sport and in anything else, 3 spots, right? Who cares about number 4? I don't. Well, it says my kids, all right? Maxie, I love you. Daddy's not tripping over you being number 4. But in sports, nobody cares about number 4, right? We do it just to qualify the remaining 7,
yeah.
But nobody cares about it. I really think if you go back three fights prior, and that should be your ranking total, right?
Yeah.
Who he fight, was the fight entertainment, was it dominating, and was he a top competitive fighter? So
The opponent, yeah.
The opponent, right? So, okay, can you tell me who Canelo fought last 3 fights?
It was Kovalev, Triple G, and Danny Jacobs.
Come on, man.
Danny Jacobs and Triple G.
Okay,
Going
so
backwards,
between those. So, come on, man, those are the best in the weight division.
Yeah.
Who's out there with them?
I mean, Kovalev is it was the only iffy one, but when you take on Triple G and then right after that, Jacobs, I get
come on, man.
That's making your point within
that is myself. So I think Canelo's over number 1. To be honest, Crawford isn't fighting for number 2. I think Crawford gets really underrated, and
Yeah, I agree with
because think about her persona, right?
Yeah.
Like he doesn't talk a lot of smack. He's probably does everything right?
Yeah.
Like he's a family man. He doesn't get into bar fights. He does, you know what I mean? He
Yeah,
doesn't
yeah.
have drama
Yeah.
surrounding him.
So his name isn't that known. And that's also why I brought it up. It's because some
So
people aren't.
I think he should be number 2, and the number 3 I don't know, man, if Lomachenko or Fury, because Fury back to back he fought Wilder, and both of them were real entertainment, and Wilder is the best.
But what about those two Eastern European guys or whatever they were that were nobodies when he moved to Top Rank?
Joshua?
No, he didn't fight Joshua. We don't even know their names, and that's my point.
That's because those are more.
Those were inner fights, but those were his last 3 fights.
No, that was 1.
No, he had 2 of them.
No, 1.
2.
What was the last fighter?
His last fight was Wilder, and then he
before that.
Wallen or something like that, and then he fought another guy in July or something like that. I was also
Okay. Lomachenko, who we fought the last 3 fights?
Luke Campbell, Linares,
and
I don't know who was before that.
Yeah, so I will give.
I remember.
See,
Yeah, look it up. But I think Luke Campbell and Linares are more top tier opponents than Tyson Fury's last 2.
Yeah, okay.
Based off his, I'll give you. He took out Wilder, and in the fashion he took out Wilder, you know, that performance surpasses maybe what Lomachenko has done recently. But when you're looking at what he's done over the last couple of fights.
So we will give him that one, right? I think that Lomachenko should be number 3.
You was saying
right? I would say to number 3.
Luke Campbell. Anthony Corolla.
Oh yeah, that was mandatory.
Jose Pedraza. And Jorge Linares.
Okay. So you know.
He fought, but I know
before
the
Jorge
second
Linares,
dude
what do you guys think? What do you guys
What do you
think?
think, yeah?
Who should be number 1, number 2, and number 3?
Put it in the comments.
And,
put in the comments.
Maybe whoever's fighting for number 3 should be number 4, I guess. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
And
then.
But I don't agree with ESPN.
Yeah, there's a couple spots that I think.
Crawford should be out there, you know.
I don't see Pacquiao being number 10.
You don't think so?
I don't care because of his age.
I think
he should at least be.
I think Triple G should be number 10.
6 to 7.
I think Triple G should be number 10 because even though Drivchenko, his last fight with Drivchenko is an underrated person, but he didn't look impressive against him. Yeah, he beat him, but he struggled. And Pacquiao's last fight was impressive.
So it goes back. Look, and then if you go to the business side of things, right? Look, Vasily Lomachenko is top ranked fighter, right?
Yeah.
Travis
they're with
Crawford
ESPN.
is
They're
top
with ESPN.
fighter, right? And then with the ESPN Canelo is just a Mexican fighter,
Yeah.
right? Naoyo Inoue.
Inoue. He
motherfucker.
just signed with
He just
Top Rank.
signed with Top
Okay, so then for 19 fights, he shouldn't be ranked out
Oh,
there.
he's been fighting multiple world titles.
Oh,
world
was he?
championships like that. And his the fight with Nonito Donaire, his last fight, was the fight of the year.
Oh, no
It was
shit.
a good ass fight, man.
I missed it.
Yeah, but it's just because he's a really lower weight class fighter. He fights at like 112 or something like that.
Okay, so he's not popular in the
he's
U.S.
not- yeah, and so he's someone that should on this ranking, number 4 is a perfect spot for him because you can. Bro, if we move around the top 3, number 4 is a perfect spot for him, period.
You rank him higher, Errol Spencer?
Yes.
Okay.
Spence.
It's not Spencer?
No,
Who
Spence.
took the R, man? Who took the R
Every
of
time
Errol
he mentions
Spencer?
Spence, we have this conversation.
Spencer. Spence
And they-
doesn't make sense.
Man, well, that's his name, though.
The Spencer.
Yeah.
The R's are ready to rumble.
Yeah.
Can I say that? Or am I
I
gonna
mean,
get
if you
sued?
want.
No.
No. You can say
It's
it.
trademark now.
It's trademark?
I don't know. Is it?
I don't think he's
What
sued.
is it?
Did they trademark that shit?
I think it is trademark, but I don't think you get sued for saying it on a
It's not-
podcast.
well, let's give it this way. He didn't say it.
Yeah.
Right?
On our podcast, you don't have to worry about that.
He sounded like my VTech.
Would you want to
Big
switch
Tech on
Estrada?
fire.
I think you would want to switch him because you don't even know who he is.
Yeah. Yeah, but I don't care about the last.
The last one. So
Yeah, they're alright.
so your main focus would be on the
3.
top 3.
Yeah. I think that's the way it should be, right? Because everybody gets then it goes. Then the the pyramid gets a lot wider, right?
Yeah, and you just start picking favorites.
Yeah.
and shit like
Then
that.
it's like, oh, he's from my hometown. Oh, you know, my cousin went for him, and then I got a picture with him and shit like that, right?
And see, and that.
But I do like Canelo because he's entertaining. He's good. He has fought top opponents. He last fight. I love Lomachenko because he's really entertaining, right?
Yeah.
Crawford, I think he's.
He just needs more top tier
he-
opponents. That's
Yeah.
all. That's the only thing I'm
He
holding.
hasn't really fought anybody. Like,
He at 140 he
anybody
did
with
because
big names.
he cleaned out the division at
Yeah, he
140.
cleaned it
He
well.
will fight it
Once
all
the
belts.
Spence and Crawford fight goes,
He'll
Who you got
probably
your
take
money
over.
on?
Crawford.
Who you got your money?
Crawford.
Crawford. I mean, I think it'll be a good fucking fight.
Crawford,
I think Crawford.
kick his ass.
Yeah.
No, I like Spencer. Don't get me wrong.
Yeah. Spence
Crawford
is
do it
good.
for the Midwest.
Midwest representing.
Yeah.
Midwest. Yeah, I'm from the West Coast, homie. But I love the Midwest. So I think Crawford's underrated. I think Crawford needs more. I'm hoping he get. I don't know what his purses are, but I'm hoping he's getting
He
compensated.
gets good money.
All right.
He gets good
He's
money.
been selling out.
Because I don't want him to be the Scottie Pippen of boxing. You know what I mean?
You want to move on to that?
Yeah. You know what I mean? I don't want to be the Scottie Pippen of
Almost,
boxing, right? And it's like, shit. Everybody making 35, then Crawford making only 10. It's like, it's still 10, but it ain't 30 or
Right.
25. So, what's up? What's up, DJ?
You want
Or
to just keep going?
Well,
What's the pause?
you guys didn't end it on anything.
Well, yeah, we ended on. I think
already
number
did.
1 is Canelo. Number 2 is Crawford. Number 3 Lomachenko. What do you think? Do you agree or disagree with me?
I would.
I like
probably,
that.
I think I would keep Lomachenko at number 1, but I'm not hating on your reasoning for putting Canelo number 1. I can agree with that.
Okay.
Your reasoning for putting Canelo number 1, you're right. You might have changed my mind. Where we just looked at Lomachenko's last couple opponents. Canelo did have the better, more tough competition on paper and everything. Even though the only one that's questionable is just Kovalev. But even then, he still has the name, has the pedigree and everything. So I'll agree with you. You changed my mind. We can't put Canelo number 1 because he has everything else, star value, everything.
I
So
changed
you're
your
right.
mind?
Yeah.
I'm gonna
changed
be a
my mind.
fucking priest.
You changed.